Hello, welcome to the Hypernatural AI tutorial. Today we're going to make a video in Hypernatural. This is the Hypernatural dashboard and prompt box where we can start to create from an idea, script, video, or audio. My goal for today's video is to make a video advertisement for a pair of sneakers. So let's get started by creating our characters, product, and styles first. Head over to my videos. Let's start with a custom style. Think of style as how your video looks and feels, not what happens in it. It's the combination of lighting, color, realism, and mood that gives your video its visual identity. The style I am creating for this video is disposable camera, a lo-fi, realistic look. I can create a custom style by uploading images that match my style. I can also create a custom style from a prompt. This gives me a little more control in defining my style. Now that we've created a style, let's add our product. I am going to create a product for the Bounce Retro sneakers. You can upload up to 6 images for a product. The more angles, the better. Now, let's create our character. Characters can be created from images. This is the best option if you have a specific person in mind, or if you are adding yourself as a character in your video. Once you have generated your character, you can edit the details and regenerate before creating your character. You can also create a character from a prompt. This is the best option if you aren't using a specific person and want more control over the details. Similar to uploading, you can edit the details before saving your character. Lastly, we can create a custom voice. You can create a custom voice by uploading a file. Or you can record a voice to use in your videos. Preview the voice before saving to make sure it sounds right. You have the option to start over if it doesn't. Now that I have built my style, product, characters, and voice, let's start creating the video. In the prompt box, you can add a library item from our stock library, upload a photo, or upload a video. This exact item will show up in your video, as is. You can also create your script by uploading a narrated audio or narrated video. And you can use our voiceover option when you have an exact script you want the narrator to read. This should not include scene descriptions or dialogue. With the mentions, you can select or mention your characters, your product, and your styles for your video. Lastly, you can select the desired length and aspect ratio of your video in the prompt box. Now let's get started with a video prompt for an ad that includes our characters, style, and product. The prompt will generate the script. Custom mode is the default here because we have created custom assets for this video. To create with stock mode, use our non-premium characters, voices, and styles instead. To change the narrator, click on the narrator here. I am going to select the custom voice. You can change the style here as well. Or the aspect ratio. Or the characters. And here you can see the product referenced. Before generating, review the script. You can change the script. An example is removing a character from the script. Or adding a character to the script. You can also translate the script to other available languages. Or adjust the length of the script in video. Now, before we generate, we can clearly see how many credits this video will cost. Let's generate. The initial generation is pretty quick and takes no longer than a minute. You can see the pieces come together. Now, we're in the editor. Let's see what we can do here. In the Design tab, we can edit the global design of the video. This includes changing the style, edits to the captions. Or, upload a brand, such as a logo or relevant brand picture. In the Script tab, make changes to your narrator or your characters. You can also see the products used in the video. And you can edit the script. In this view, you can make edits to the wording, add or delete scenes, and make changes to the speaker. Regenerate the voiceover track when you're done making changes. In the Audio tab, you can adjust the voiceover speed and the voiceover volume. You can also adjust the background audio volume and fade the audio in and out. For background music, you can select audio from our stock music library. Here you can browse by genre and/or mood. You also have the option to upload your own audio here. Now let's make some scene level edits. To edit a scene, select the scene in the timeline. To generate a new image, click on Swap to expose the prompt and the setting prompt. If you want to just edit the image, click on Edit and prompt your change. Great! There are a few other options for changing the scene. You can browse previously generated content. This is especially great if you want to undo a change. You can also search our stock library. Or, you can upload your own media. To make edits to the scene level design, click on Design. Here you can edit the pan and zoom of a still image, customize the captions for the scene. Edit the transitions for the scene. And edit the size and position of the scene with layout. To edit the transitions for the entire video, open the Action menu by the title, and select Edit All Transitions. To animate a scene and make changes to the animation prompt, select the scene and then select Animate with AI. If you would rather animate all scenes at once, open the Full Motion menu and add motion to the entire video in on-click. You can also adjust the timing of the scenes by dragging the word line. This is also how you can remove a scene without regenerating. Now, let's quickly preview before exporting. To export, download, and share, open the Export menu. Select the resolution. Select the access level for the link, private, unlisted, or public. You can also share directly to YouTube or TikTok. When you click Share, the export will begin. Once the export is complete, you can download to your device. Now, let's see the final output.
Tired of blending in? Step out in style that truly pops. Bounce retro sneakers redefine your stride, turning every journey into an adventure. The sneaker that makes every step feel special.